Pablo Neruda's poem, If You Forget Me, is a passionate expression of love and the poet's desire for reciprocal affection from his lover. Written during a time when Neruda was in exile from Chile, the poem reflects his intense emotions, offering both warnings and promises to the one he loves. The speaker in the poem seems to be addressing his lover directly, telling her that if she forgets him, he will do the same. However, if she continues to love him, he will love her in return with deep and enduring affection. The poem begins with a statement that sounds like a continuation of the title. I want you to know one thing. This line gives the poem an urgent and almost threatening tone, as if the speaker is trying to make a point about the consequences of forgetting him. The tone changes quickly in the second stanza, where Neruda speaks more tenderly, reminding his lover of the depth of his love. The poet uses beautiful imagery, describing how everything he touches or sees, like a crystal moon or the red branch, reminds him of her. This shift in tone shows that despite the earlier warning, the speaker is deep in love with his lover and cannot escape thoughts of her. In the third and fourth stanzas, the tone becomes more serious, as Neruda warns his lover of the consequences if he stops loving him. He makes it clear that if she forgets him, he will forget her in return. This is not just a warning but a statement of what will happen. The poet emphasizes this point in the fourth stanza by saying, I shall already have forgotten you. This line suggests that if his lover forgets him, he will not wait to forget her, but will do so immediately, perhaps to project himself from the pain of unrequited love. The speaker wants her to understand that it is not just her forgetting him, he will also make the choice to forget her first. In the fifth stanza, Neruda continues to explain that if his lover chooses to leave him, he will not suffer or wait for her. He uses the metaphor of a shore and land to describe their relationship. If she decides to leave him, he will simply seek another land, meaning he will move on and find another love to replace her. This part of the poem reveals the poet's sense of self-respect. He will not beg for her love or wait around for her decision. If she stops loving him, he will not hesitate to find someone else. The final stanza, however, marks a return to the romantic and passionate tone of the first. Neruda uses the word but to signal a shift in the poem's direction, as though everything before was leading up to this moment. In this final stanza, she tells his lover that if she continues to love him, he will love her in return. If she feels that they are meant to be together, he will cherish and reciprocate her love. Neruda compares his love to a fire, saying that as long as his lover continues to love him, his love will never fade. It will remain strong, burning with the same intensity, and the love they share will continue to grow. Throughout the poem, Neruda emphasizes the importance of mutual love and affection. He does not want a one-sided or unreciprocated love. The speaker expresses a desire for a relationship built on trust, understanding, and equality, where both partners love each other in return. He does not want to be the only one giving love. He expects it to be returned. If his lover forgets him, he will forget her, and if she continues to love him, he will give her all of his love, promising to be true to her for the rest of their life.